Piers Morgan struggled to control his temper as he became infuriated with a Good Morning Britain guest during a debate on gun control. By Natasha Spawn, Tuesday, October 3, 2017. On Tuesday morning, the nation, and indeed the world, was still coming to terms with events in Las Vegas that saw a mass shooting at a music festival. A gunman opened fire on a gathered Route 91 Harvest crowd late on Sunday night, Nevada time, and killed 59 people, leaving a further over 527 injured, figures correct at the time of publication. Good Morning Britain, anchored by Piers Morgan and Susanna Reid, hosted a debate on gun laws and control in Nevada and the United States, and it soon descended into chaos as Piers lost his temper with guest Dan Roberts, a pro-gun campaigner, joining the show live from North Carolina via video link. Growing infuriated, the host said, "You're distracting from what I asked you. I want you to focus very clearly, Dan. I'm not really in the mood for you to do your distraction. I asked you a question and you chose to answer a different one." But when Dan responded that the gun Piers mentioned wasn't high-powered, Piers yelled back, "The man just shot 600 people. Of course they're high-powered. We heard the bullets go off ourselves. We heard them firing. Dan, you're talking complete and utter nonsense." As his guest continued arguing his points, Piers repeatedly cut him off, insisting he needed to ask him a question. Holding a Kinder Egg, the 52-year-old slammed, "Let me ask you a question." "No, Dan. Here is how this works. I ask a question, you answer them." The interview continued with raised voices, with Piers claiming he fears for America after Dan's answers and approach being "hopefully nothing is done," before ending with a revisit to Robin Thomas of the Law Center to Prevent Gun Violence. Throwing the air to her, Piers sighed, "Robin, I can't even debate this civilly, to be honest with you, because it just enrages me too much." Viewers over on social media were similarly bubbling away with rage and opinions as they took to Twitter to discuss what they were watching, posting on their account. One wrote, "Disgusted by this man's attitude on GMB, cannot believe the mindset at Piers Morgan was absolutely correct. When will it end? Pray for Vegas." While another commented, "I can't believe what I'm hearing from Dan Roberts. GMB. Brilliant segment on GMB from Piers Morgan. Top class and passionate grilling of Dan Roberts. GMB News," said somebody else, although not everybody was sold on the full-scale shouting going on, with a user exclaiming, "I agree with Piers Morgan, but stop shouting and talking over people." GMB. Good Morning Britain continues weekdays at 6 a.m. on ITV.